Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Sea Life 6. If you are new here, please remember to hit the subscribe and notification buttons. That way you can get notified every time a new video comes out. What is today's topic about? School supplies on a budget. Yes, school supplies on a budget. Whether your kids are homeschooled or whether they go to school, school supplies is something both categories need. And I'm going to be showing you today the things that I get on a budget for school supplies. And these things have come from Amazon, Target, Walmart, and most importantly, the dollar store. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of hand talking because I'm gonna be showing you things. So hands, not face, but you'll see my face towards the end. All right, let's get this going. Okay, so what I'm going to start off with first, it's just a few things that I have gotten so far at the dollar store. There are so many things, guys, school supplies wise, that you can get at the dollar store that I'm going to make an entire video dedicated just to dollar store school teaching supplies, school supplies, things. But this is what I've gotten so far for my kids from the dollar store. Definitely stickers. Stickers is life. Motivating kids, got stickers, super cute. They have all different kinds. These are just the ones that I grabbed real quick. So stickers is a great thing to have. Also, paper. Paper is not something you have to spend a lot of money on. The dollar store has paper that you can buy. There you go. Dry erase board. I actually just saw this for the first time in my dollar store the other day when I had to go for a couple of things. And it's nice because I was able to buy 4 of them to do math problems on and spelling words for my kids when we're practicing. So this was really nice. So I got 4 of these, 1 for each kid. The dollar store also sells spiral notebooks and composition notebooks in all kinds of sizes. So if you're looking for notebooks or need notebooks, go ahead and go to the dollar store for that. Obviously, the dollar store is going to sell pencils. They sell mechanical pencils. For my kids, I like just regular old number 2 pencils. You got pens. You can have them in all different colors. Sharpies you can get from the dollar store. And then index cards. Index cards I love because I have a laminator that I'm going to show you next, and I'm able to laminate a lot of the things that need to get written down and stuff for the kids throughout their curriculum. So I'm really loving that I can get as many flashcards as I need and not spend a ton of money on it. Then you have just extra little workbooks that I have. These are going to mainly be workbooks for in the car when we're going on road trips or something, for the kids to have something educational and fun to do. They have a whole bunch of different grade levels. So I just got a bunch of different ones. I just grabbed some for the video to show you guys. Cute little workbooks for your kids to do. And like I said, these will be our workbooks that I use mainly for in the car. These little containers I love. I put all of my kids' stuff into these containers. I have a bunch of them splitting it up. I have a cubicle here. Actually, I'll just go ahead and turn the camera around. So I have this cubby, like what is it, cubby storage that I got from IKEA that I really love. I'm actually going to need to upgrade it to the largest one they have. This is like the second to largest one they have. And as you can see, I use these to separate my stuff. I do cubby, so it's a preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. So I'm going to need more as the grades get along as we're continuing to homeschool our kids. Then something fun that I found, I was actually looking at purchasing those like counting blocks for my kids, and then I saw a really cute idea on Pinterest, and instead of having counting blocks, you can use tongue depressors or popsicle sticks. So you can get large plain ones at the dollar store, or I just found the other day when I went, they have multicolor smaller ones that are 100 per pack, and these are going to be our new counting sticks. So I have 200 counting sticks I just purchased. You also have a ton of flashcards. I just grabbed some to show you guys flashcards that you can use with your kids. They have so many different styles between shapes, sight words, colors, and just the different grades that you can use flashcards for. So this is kind of just what I got from the dollar store so far. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a dollar store like school supplies like overview, all the things that you can get from the dollar store if you're really on a tight budget and need to homeschool. So look out for that video coming. But this is just what I got so far, because like I said, I went to a couple other places to get some homeschool supplies. So let's move on to the next store, which is going to be the Target, what is it, the $5 and under section they call it? Or is it the, no, it's because it's not a dollar. Yeah, it's a 5 and under section. So the next section will be the Target 5 and under section. Actually, before I switch over to the Target section, I almost completely forgot about this. I just got these as well for the kids, and they're just cut, paste, and, you know, different, cut and paste the bottoms into different challenges, shapes. And I got one for kindergarten. I had some sight words that were done for grades 2, 3. There's a bunch of different packs that I was looking for. Our dollar store was sold out of the first grade and fourth grade curriculum I was looking for, so I'll definitely be going back to look for some, but here's more just great tools to use. Okay, so as you can see, I've been using my trusty spare room bed in the video again. It's just really helpful when I need to lay things out. So this section that I'm going to be doing and talking about is the Target $5 and under section. Target has really great deals for school supply items, teaching supply items around June to August. Every single year. They will have from time to time just like school supply stuff throughout thrown in there, but normally because it's so seasonal and then it moves on to Halloween and Christmas and Valentine's Day, the best time to find school supply items is going to be from June until August, or whenever the time frame that your school's let out. I know some schools let out in May and go back in the very beginning of August, so it might be from May to the beginning of August your time frame is, but definitely go to Target $5 and under section during the summer times. You can get really great deals. One would be short little books. These books are only $1, and you can get tons and tons of short read books for your kids on all different levels without breaking the bank. Another one, and I don't know how long ago this was, it might have been 5 or 6 years ago, I got these little Brain Quest cards for my oldest. Thought they were super cute. Just be on the lookout, because sometimes you can find really nice things like the Brain Quest stuff at Target, and they're in the 5 and under section. Another thing that I got, and I actually got this last year and I thought I lost it, but when I cleaned out my school supply stuff, I found it, was this cute little solar system kit. It was $3, and it comes with like the clips and everything for the kids just to draw the solar system and hanging up. And when we learn about the solar system, which I actually have a kiddo that's getting ready to do that in science, so now this is a great thing to have while we're looking at the solar system. And then I got counting sticks. This is actually what made me think of doing counting sticks instead of the counting blocks for my kindergarten kid, was because I saw this at Target and I grabbed it. These are $3 and it only comes with 24. So if you're gonna do counting sticks, I really suggest you go to the dollar store, because you can get the same colored sticks and you can get 100 in a pack, and they're only for $1, so you're saving $2. Again, books on different reading levels that you can find during summertime that are in the $5 and under section, which normally will cost more. Then again, just tons of little thin workbooks for your kids to do on all different grade levels. These are what I put in the car to bring on long road trips with the kids, or just busy work, something new to have them do instead of the same old, same old. They get excited about new stuff. I see I have a little person that drew in this one. But I mean, $1. You really can't beat $1. So these are going to be the same prices as the ones at the dollar store. So you can really load up on workbooks if you're on a budget between Target and the dollar store for your younger kids to do. So I have like Crayola, alphabet, numbers, and then reading. Tons and tons and tons of great workbooks you can get. This, like I said, fun finds like the Brain Quest. I was able to find this last year, and this is a dry erase style book. So you dry erase it off. I can see another one of my kiddos did in here. I'll have to just off, and they just practice with their writing of their words. I mean, not their words, their letters. And it's super cute. Something fun and different for them to do, or if I need them to do busy work. Fun. I got this dry erase board that has lines on it for writing at the dollar section last year. This was only $1. I liked this one just because of the lines that it had on it. So I can have kids practice writing sentences without wasting paper. So if you really don't want to, you know, store tons and tons of paper, Target normally, like I said, every summer will sell these whiteboard, dry erase whiteboards with lines on them, so you can practice, you know, writing and you don't have to store paper. The last thing that I have that only $1 for them is they have so many, especially for older kids. The dollar store I find has a lot of things for younger, pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, and a lot of times third grade. But I'm looking for older kids stuff. Haven't really been able to find too much of the dollar store, though they have been getting better lately. So I have time cards, you know, dinosaur fact cards, Spanish cards, word families. It's funny, they had these flashcards in every single language last year, and I was gonna get some for myself. God knows I don't have time for that. But I was like in Chinese and German, so many different languages. So those are fun to do. And like I said, these are all $1. A lot of the things that you're going to find in Target during those like peak time months for school supply stuff is going to only be $1. But then when you get into stuff like this is when you get like kind of costly with the $3. I haven't really seen too many things that are $5 unless you're looking for like storage items or like knickknacks or stuff for a desk. That's when I really see like more $5 stuff. But all the things that like the basic necessities you will see is normally just $1. Okay, now moving on to Walmart, and you're probably like, oh my god, what are all these boxes for? So it was easier for me just to bring out my little cube containers than to try to put everything on the bed. Just pull up and show you. I will link a video below of a like last minute school supply shopping haul that I did, and the best time to get, I'm gonna hit the camera. Best time to get school supply stuff from Walmart is after the school supply season is over. After when the public schools have gone back to school, everything Walmart has goes on super clearance because they jam pack it with so much stuff to make sure that people get what they need for back to school, that obviously they're going to have way too many leftovers, and you can really get things at a really cheap price, which is going to be cheaper than even going to the dollar store. So to start off with, I got a ton of spiral notebooks that were, I want to say, 85 cents a piece, if not cheaper, when I went and waited at Walmart to get them. So we're stocked up on spiral notebooks. The same thing with composition notebooks. These were under $1 per composition notebook. So I got a ton of those. Looks like my box broke, so I'm gonna grab these. So number 2 pencils. Got these at Walmart. They were on super clearance. I got a bunch of markers that were on super clearance. A bunch of color pencils that were on clearance. So a bunch of erasers for my kids for their number 2 pencils because they go through erasing so much. Then I have a bunch of glue that I got. So I got regular glue. And then I have a huge massive thing of glue sticks that I bought. We have pencils. Number 2, these lead pencils are for myself. And then I have packs and packs of just regular pens that I got. What else is in here? Highlighters. Handheld hole puncher. My box of pencils broke. Around. I even got really nice smelly markers for the kids for super cheap. Then we have scissors that I got for the kids, and that would be about it for that. But all this stuff here, for this particular container though. Then moving on, I got a bunch of paper that was cheaper than buying it at the dollar store. I also got tons of graphing paper for my older kid that's starting to do graphing. I got really cheap, nice folders in here, dividers, and then I also got just all this construction paper for super cheap. So like I said, the best time to get school supplies at Walmart to where it's going to be cheaper then even getting it at the dollar store is going to be at the end of the year after the school supplies season rush is over. So the one thing I really got a lot of questions on is when I talked about my Amazon Basic laminator that I got. So I got this laminator. It's the Amazon Basic model because I needed a laminator for a lot of the homeschool stuff that I'm doing with my kids, and I needed something that was cost effective. Now on Amazon, I'm hoping you guys, there we go. On Amazon, this thing only costs $24.99, and obviously if you have Amazon Prime, it's free shipping, but it has 9,000 reviews and it's rated 4.5 stars. So compared to a lot of the other laminators I was looking at, I was like, oh snap, like that's a really good price for a laminator. So I went ahead and I purchased it, and I have not been disappointed with it. So it comes with some laminating pouches. I purchased extra at different sizes and different thicknesses. This one can do a, a 5mm or a 3mm thickness, which is really nice. It heats up super fast. You're able to do full-size paper, 4x6, or a card on here. And then I was able to make my oldest's sight words note cards that went along with our Master Books program. So we would have flashcards that wouldn't get destroyed, and I can use over and over again with my other kids that are going to go through the Master Books curriculum program with them. So like I said, this is small, but it is a beast. So if you're looking for a laminator that's going to be able to do simple homeschool things, this one really is the, bang for its buck. For $24.99, like, you can't go wrong with this. So I really support Amazon's Basic. Thermal, what is this? Can't decide. Okay guys, so that was just a quick overview of some of the things that I've accumulated. Pretty much the majority of it is only over the last year. There are a few things that I've gotten a couple years ago, but just because I knew we were kind of gearing up for more of a full-time homeschool gig, I have been starting to buy more and more supplies. Like I said, there are key times when buying school supplies outside of the dollar store are pretty critical. In Target, the 5 and under section is going to be between any time your school systems end and start. Here, it's going to be between June and August. I know down south, it's more like May and the end of July because they go back in August. So any time that your schools are ending and then starting is when you're going to see a lot of stuff in the 5 and under section of Target. For Walmart, you're gonna want to wait to get like super great deals until after the kids have gone back to public and private schools. You're gonna get like doorbuster clearance deals with homeschool supplies because they're really trying to get them out the door as the holiday season's approaching. So you're gonna be able to get a lot of things for even cheaper than going to the dollar store. In the upcoming months, I am going to be making a Target 5 and under school supplies haul. I'm going to do a Walmart 5 and under towards the end of summer school supplies haul, and I'm going to go through the dollar store and just show you guys all the different things that you can get at the dollar store. For those that are on a budget, the dollar store is an amazing place. Even if you're not on a budget, like, there's just the things that you can get at the dollar store are going to be the same things that you can get at Target and Walmart even. Like, don't even go to Office Max, Office Supply, Supply Depot, Office Depot, any of those places you really want to steer away from if you're on a really tight budget. You're going to overspend even when they do their coupons and stuff. Some places you can check their policy. They may price match to places like Target and Walmart, but I just haven't found personally that the deals are as good when you're looking for school supplies than the dollar store, Target, and Walmart. So there's 2 times a year that you're really gonna get the best deals when it comes to laptops, desktops, and tablets and all those kind of things. One is going to be right around the time that school is going to be starting up again, and then obviously Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of thing. So if you're looking in the market for any kind of electronic like that, those are going to be the 2 times of year that you're really going to get the best bang for your buck, especially on laptops and Chromebooks. Chromebooks have gone on like mega sale the last couple of years right before school. So if you're looking for a new laptop, those are going to be the times you get it. Also, most states that have taxes, where they do sales tax and everything. I know states like Florida and Delaware, they don't have, you know, sales tax, but when you're talking about tax, most states in the summertime do a tax-free week. And that is when you really want to load up on those big ticket items that really aren't going to go on sale at the other time. School supplies, I really wouldn't get school supplies during tax-free week, because like I said, you're going to be able to get it cheaper at the end of the summer when it starts going on like super clearance. If you need things for the kids, you can get binders, pens, and all that stuff at the dollar store just to hold you over until the sale starts. That's just my personal opinion. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll be back pretty soon with my next video.